Welcome everyone in lecture 9 of unit 3 context free grammar, and today in this lecture we are not going to build any context free grammar, but we will try to summarize whatever we have learned in last few lectures, and later we will try to build a relationship among various type of languages. So we will build the context free grammar for L is equal to a raised to power n and greater than equal to 0, that is a star, a raised to power n and greater than equal to 1, that is a star, L is equal to w belong to a comma b star, that means anything over a comma b. L is equal to w over a comma b star, where length of w is greater than equal to 1, a plus b, then a plus b star, L is equal to w belong to a comma b, where length of w is even length strings, a plus b, then whole closure. It can also be written as a plus ab plus ba plus bb closure. Then we built the grammar for an, bn, bm n greater than equal to 0, m greater than equal to 0, simple a star, b star, or a raised to power I, b raised to power j, c raised to power k, I comma j comma k. There is no any other relationship between I or j or k. It's simple I j k greater than equal to 0. So a star, b star, c star, L is equal to w belong to a comma b closure, where w has number of is divisible by 2, that is b star a b star a b star whole closure plus b star, L is equal to w belong to a comma b closure, where w has exactly 2 edges, that is b star a b star a b star. Similarly, for at least 2 edges, that is a plus b closure, a plus b closure, a then a plus b closure. Similarly, for at most 2 edges, that may have 0a or 1a or 2a only. Later, in later lectures, we build the context free grammar for L is equal to a raised to power n, b raised to power n greater than equal to 0, n greater than equal to 1, then a raised to power n, b raised to power m, n greater than m, n less than m, n not equal to m, l is equal to a raised to power I, b raised to power j, c raised to power k, I equal to j और j equal to k, और a raised to power I, b raised to power j, c raised to power k, I equal to k, a raised to power I, b raised to power j, c raised to power k, where I not equal to j और j not equal to k और I not equal to k. Similarly, we built grammar for a raised to power I, b raised to power j, c raised to power k, where j equal to I plus k. It may be as I is equal to j plus k, or k is equal to I plus j, or j greater than I plus k, or j greater than equal to I plus k, or I greater than j plus k, or various variant of similar kind of language. Later we built for an, ban, cm, dm, n greater than equal to 0, m greater than equal to 0. There may be 0 or 1 in another language. L is equal to a raised to power n, bm, cm and dn. There may be similar kind of condition n comma m greater than equal to 0, or somewhere m greater than equal to 1, or somewhere n greater than equal to 0. So we build context free grammar for these all languages, and we didn't build grammar for L is equal to a raised to power n, b raised to power n, c raised to power n. We did not build grammar for such language. Why? Because it is not possible to write a context free grammar where we have to match three things at one time. Here we have to match A's with B's and B's with C's together. We can build grammar only when we have to match nothing, as in a closure, a closure, a plus b closure. Here we are not doing anything of matching, because here we build grammar using such kind of productions. Say s tends to s, and we are putting something here to repeat it, or we are putting something here to repeat it. There may be production that is not start with s. There may be production having a tends to a, or b tends to bb, or something like that, but these are used to make loops only. In these grammars we use such kind of production where we are matching this with this, as in an, bn, as, b, or in palindrome a by a or b by b, where we are matching two things at one time. So here, suppose we have a language a n, b n, c m, d m. We match a with b separately and c with d separately. In this also, we first match a with d and put x, and x is used to match b with c. We never match three things at one time, either in this case, or this case. In this case, we did not match three things at one time, because in context free grammar we can have maximum two things around a non-terminal. We cannot put three things together to match. We can match only two things. Either we put something here, or we put at both sides of a non-terminal. So this is a language for which we cannot build a context free grammar. Similarly, for a and b 2 raised to power 2 and c n, here we also have to match three things, that count of b's are double then count of age and count of double count of C's, and also a count of A and C should be match. Or we cannot build for a raised to power I, b raised to power j, c raised to power k, where I equal to j and j equal to k and I equal to k, where these three have to match. So we cannot build grammar for such thing. Okay, so we already know where we have only loops and there is no relationship between loops. These languages are known as regular. And for regular languages we have regular expression, and these languages are accepted by finite automata, and these are non-regular, for which we cannot build finite automata. Now we want to give the name for these languages. Any language that can be derived from context-free grammar is known as context-free language, for which we can build CFG for language L. If there is a context-free grammar, then L is context-free language. So this third category is non-context free. So those languages are non-regular. It may be context free, but it is not necessary all non-regular languages are context free languages. Some of them may be context free, some of them may be not. But we have already built context free grammar for regular languages also. So all regular languages are context free, but all context free languages are not regular. Okay, so we are trying to build relationship among various types of languages. These are regular languages, and these all up to which we can build context free grammar are context free languages, and these are non context free, and these are AN, BN, CN, AN, BN, B raised to power 2n, AIJK, I equal to J or J equal to K. These all languages are non-CFL. Okay. So it is not necessary that we can build grammar for all languages, as it is not necessary that we can build FA for all languages. So, but we are sure that all the regular languages are context free, but all context free languages are not regular. Okay, in next lecture we will study it in further details.